Look, here's a shotgun. You might not know it to look at me, but I'm pretty good with a gun. As long as we have this, we can feel safe, huh? Briscoe was pretty calm about finding his coworker dead, don't you think? Maybe he's a really cold guy. Or maybe he's just seen too much, and he's gotten numb to it all. But wait a minute, you don't suppose... Do you think Briscoe could be... Nah, he couldn't be. What am I thinking? I must be getting really tired to have a suspicion like that. Here it is. This is my car. Come on, get in. Let's get back to the lodge. Briscoe is waiting for us. To tell the truth, I still can't believe this is all happening. But I guess that's the way it is. The bigger things are, the less real they actually seem. Almost like a video game, you know? I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm getting tired and confused. Look, here we are.
Schade. Oh, das nicht schade. Das nicht schade. Aber schade, dass... ich dachte, wir wären Briscoe los. Das wäre halt echt mal... Können wir ihn wegballern? Ich meine, bei ihm ist das sowieso irgendwas nicht vernünftig. Deswegen...
Briscoe, do you still feel dizzy?
No, I'm fine now. Let's head out.
What was that?
Huh? Where? The floor!
Oh my
God! Shoot it, Nina!
Hä? Hallo, na, mein Kleiner. Guck mal, der ist doch ganz lieb.
What a scoop!
Ja, kann ich auch. Warte, geh mal weg da. Okay, vielleicht wieder auf irgendwas anderes fokussieren. Aber er macht ja noch nichts. Ja, das scheint ja nichts zu bringen. Das stand ja auch, glaube ich, da, wenn ich es jetzt richtig gesehen habe. Könnt ihr auf was anderes schießen? Ja. Oder hat der irgendeinen Kronleuchter oder sowas? Kann ich aber auch nicht. Aber unsere gute Nina wird nicht angegriffen. Moment. Wir haben Nina gerade erst kennengelernt. Vielleicht hätte ich doch öfter schießen sollen.
Oh my God!
Aber hey, bei uns wird... Ja. Ich meine, wir brauchen... Die schien jetzt auch nicht so wirklich reportermäßig zu sein, der so ist...
Hey, we're just about to arrive at headquarters. We never would have gotten this far without Nina. I'm really grateful to her. We're here. The fog is thick here, too. We might run into some monsters, so watch out.
Läuft richtig bei uns. Hey, da haben wir das nächste Opfer. Unsere nächste Freundin.
Well, well, it's Briscoe. So you're all right, huh?
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened, but we're still alive. Good to see you're all right, too.
Wer ist das?
How were things at home?
The house was empty. Everybody must have escaped. But Jonesy wasn't there either. I'm worried.
Jonesy?
Our pet rabbit.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet your family took him with them. So what about the chief? Did you already talk to her?
No, I was just about to go and when you two showed up. Good timing. Now we can go in together.
Okay, fine. I guess we might as well.
Good.
Okay, now.
Ich versuche wirklich Punkte zu sammeln,
Let's
aber
really let
irgendwie...
the chief have it this time. We've really got to let her know in
Schade.
no uncertain terms.
Ich weiß, ich wollte ihn nicht mehr
The
behalten. Hör
teams
auf mit
go
dem Ding
through hell
rumzuschwenken,
out there when
Junge.
we're covering the news. Especially this time.
Bist du bald fertig, Alter? Was
The
ist mit dir
government
los?
issued an evacuation advisory, but she sent us out anyway.
Typ, du gehst ihm auf den Sack.
A lot of our colleagues have disappeared. Some of them are even dead. Like Pamela. I'd like to make that
Nee,
damn chief go through the same thing poor Pamela went through.
Yeah, well, you know.
Damn straight. And you know what else? She'd better make damn sure she doesn't go exposing any more of us employees to danger. And she'd better let the ones who are left evacuate. I'm gonna make her promise.
Ja, ja.
And you get it all on tape, all right?
Könnte
That's a
sein.
pretty good idea for you, Briscoe. If you get it on tape, even the chief can't try to worm her way out of it later.
Ah, endlich mal aus dem... Mit dem... Ah, du bist so ein Vollrausch, Alter. Nur mal so bei... Nur mal so nebenbei. Ja, sieht ein bisschen... Ist hier ein Flugzeug oder irgendwas hier? Nee.
Yikes! Monsters! Pesky runts!
Wo denn? Hier.
Fire!
Alter, ich wollte gerade sagen, wie du schießt auf mich, Frau. Okay, von innen kommen keine mehr.
Get it!
Ich hätte vielleicht auf ein...
Bad, huh?
Es geht so. Ich hätte vielleicht auf das andere Viech doch ein bisschen mehr scheißen sollen. Schießen sollen. Auf das Viech geschissen haben wir, ja. So, Madamchen. Nein, du darfst die Tür nicht aufmachen. Ach so, vorhin nochmal wegen der komischen Rumzappelei. Ich kann nicht anders. Der ist scheiße, der Typ. Der nervt. So.
Okay, let's go.
Halt dein Maul. Oh, Chefchen. Wir sind zurück. Hat der mich gerade weggeschoben? Nein, ich will hier wieder raus. Ach, Sakati. Sexy Beam. Gut, werde ich wieder abgestraft für. Mit einem schönen Gestöhnerle. Aber das nehme ich einfach mal in Kauf. Ich meine, wir sind auch bloß wir und... Really? Ja, das war anscheinend keine Katze. War mir fast klar, dass wir hier nie was Nützliches finden. Ja, es ist Kaffee. Das ist eine wichtige... Ist ja auch egal. Okay, das war anscheinend doch nicht so wichtig. Aber die Kaffeetasse, weißt du... Hä? Moment. Hä, was denn? Hatten wir doch schon. Hä, warum? Also, egal.
So the chief's in there, huh?
Wissen wir nicht.
Okay, Let's go in.
Vielleicht ist er auch bloß zur
Alright.
Hälfte noch da drin.
Excuse me. I'm Justine Rhodes.
What's going on? What's this disturbance?
Du bist
And the
Chefin?
camera, too. What's the meaning of this?
We have something very special we'd like to discuss with you.
Oh, you do you?
Du.
And what might that be?
Well, you see,
Hey, what's the matter? Go ahead and tell her.
well,
Nee, er muss nicht drauf sein.
Speak up now. It's your job to communicate, isn't it?
yes, you're right. Come to think of it, what do I want to go out of my way to make the chief mad at me for? How come you're making me say it? You do it.
Hey, hold on.
Die kann
I
ich
don't
schon.
want the chief mad at me either.
What are you two whispering about?
Das ist nicht whispern, das hörst du schon.
You're being very rude, you know.
All right, fine. I'll say it then. Listen, Chief.
Oh, jetzt geht's los.
Let's see. Your name was Briscoe, wasn't it?
Mein Beileid, dass du dich daran erinnerst.
Yes, that's right. Briscoe. Gee,
Oh nein.
you know my name?
Oh nein.
Wow, I'm honored.
You have a reputation for doing fine work out in the field. You're the #1 candidate for this year's Flair Award.
Hä?
Am I really?
Nein. Die verarscht dich.
And of course, I've been thinking about a suitable promotion for you.
Wow, thank you very much, ma'am.
Wait a minute. What happened to all that stuff you were saying?
Oh, right, of course.
Genau, gibt's hier.
Now, listen here,
Vielleicht kriegen wir
Chief.
den Balken wenigstens voll.
You deliberately ignored the government's evacuation advisory. You demanded that the news teams go out and cover stories. You unnecessarily put their lives in jeopardy.
Oh my! I never demanded that the teams do anything.
Just shut up and listen.
Sie steckt dahinter.
And listen good, Chief.
Oh, ein Typ, Alter. Ah.
I, John Philip Briscoe, say this as a representative of all Zaka TV news teams. We refuse to get kicked around anymore.
My, this is fascinating. Do go on.
So this is what you're gonna do, Chief. Find out what happened to every single news team member that disappeared. And make sure we all get safely evacuated. You're gonna do these things, and you're gonna do them right away. You got that? And you're gonna apologize to and compensate the families of the team members who died. I want you to promise you're gonna do these things right here in front of this camera.
There's no need for that. All those things have already been taken care of.
Oh, they have? But hey, wait just a minute. Show me you're taking this seriously. Don't delegate these things to your staff. I want you to take care of them personally.
Briscoe, let me share something with you. 5 hours from now, there'll be a military rescue transport at the airport. That's the military. Do you hear me? I negotiated for this with General Sanders personally, you see. Now, I hope you're beginning to understand.
Wir kommen ja trotzdem nicht raus.
I see.
Wir werden da nie
A
hinkommen.
military transport, you say? Well, that's great. I guess somebody as important as you would have lots of high-level connections like that.
Oh, wie, du fängst jetzt an, sie wieder einzumachen, Alter.
Well...
So, Briscoe,
Der Typ, Alter.
would you like to be on that transport?
Well, sure. Of course.
Ja, dann sind wir dem los.
You want to get out of here?
Yes. I'll do anything.
Ich meine, ich und Nina, gut, Nina wird bald sterben, aber
Well, then I have a little favor to ask.
auf jeden Fall, Nina wird gleich sterben, aber der Hauptsache, wir sind den
Favor,
los.
ma'am? What is it?
One of our men is being held in detention in a certain place.
Held in detention? What for?
Please, don't ask. The man's name is Glenn Buckland, I believe. With the confusion of the evacuation advisory, I'm afraid he was left behind, still locked up. We just can't leave him there now, can we? I'd like you to go rescue him.
Natürlich machen wir das.
Okay.
You want to make sure every single employee is all right. Isn't that what you said?
Well, yes. Yes, of course. So, where is this guy being held?
In a research room at the Von Erich Library.
A research room at the library. Got it. We'll get him out of there.
Und schön, dass jetzt
And
Briscoe
as I'm
für uns
sure you've
alle
realized,
entscheidet, oder was?
This could be a big scoop. You know, a dramatic rescue scene. Make sure you get it all on tape.
Natürlich.
And as for your report,
Yes, ma'am.
your work hasn't been quite up to snuff lately. A news reporter has to be professional and accurate at all times, you know.
Yes, of course. But I don't think...
A pro never makes excuses for herself.
Ist ja
Take
bloß
the
wegen
chance
Thumbnail,
you're given
wenn
and
ich's nicht
get it
vergesse.
right. This next report will be your moment of truth.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do the best job I possibly can.
You do that. Very well. That will be all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Du hast es ja
Jesus.
richtig gegeben, Briscoe, Alter.
Well, that was pretty disappointing, Briscoe.
Ach,
I
auch schon
don't know what
mitgekriegt.
happened. I couldn't help it. It was like I couldn't go against her, you know?
Ja.
Didn't you feel the same way?
Not especially. At this particular moment in time, she just happens to be my boss. So what? Who knows? In 5 years, our positions could be reversed.
Yeah, right. Man, you're really something.
But never mind that. Let's get to that library. I want to show that woman what kind of report I can make when I put my mind to it.
Sure!